All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back to back updates and information as it is hot. The video you are about to watch is how Oge Nkwere betrayed the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Nwanjoku Odogwana Manzunanya of Igbo land.
Or to overthrow our PM, because Oge Nkwere went to the Finland local police and tender a petition that second in command for PM, that PM is a terrorist, that they have been warning him. That's why they released the other 4 people and hold PM. If you people can know, Oge Nkwere, we are paid heavily. Even before Oge Nkwere joined the struggle, Oge Nkwere have an agreement with the federal government of Nigeria. They pay him heavily. If people in Brigi will know that when we come to the fundraising at that time, Oge Nkwere always give the highest, be the highest donor then. He went and lied to PM that he sponsored the football club and series of things that he tell PM, and PM say okay because he is well to do. That's why the PM trust him to be handling money, not knowing that Oge Nkwere have ulterior motive. If people that is close to them from then till now, they will know that since that time Oge Nkwere is doing trade by barter from the money people are donating, because since then he never give account. And Oge Nkwere don't want PM to show up again. That's why he came with this his kangaroo election with his group. People don't know that Oge Nkwere have been planning this since 2 years ago. They try to destabilize so many countries by using their rep. In Biafra land, he go down there and destabilize some men on ground. He paid them heavily. He collect money from government. He use the money we make in a weekly donations and fundraisers to distribute to people. He bought his way to where he is today. So what I'm saying, Biafras, the government will not keep quiet. The government has to go back to send people to Finland, to go to their local police, to go and find out those insiders that go and give them petition, which we know that Oge Nkwere went back to Finland to do that. If Oge Nkwere did not go there, or he did not know anything about that, Oge Nkwere wouldn't have started fighting COS, start destabilizing the house, start blowing lies. He start from Hungary killing the men on ground, and he get gullible ones. All the reps he get, he pay the money. He pay all of them money. Even in Biafra land, he pays some of them money. So what I'm saying is, Biafra, please, we have to do something. Our PM is in Europe, because the next thing they will do now, they are trying any possible means to see that they convince Finland to hand PM over to Nigerian government. That's what Oge Nkwere is fighting. Oge Nkwere is not fighting to liberate Biafras. He wants to use all these gullible words to make money or to fulfill agreement he has with the federal government of Nigeria. That is why in the space they have, the people that fall in that space is Yoruba and Edo people and some middle belt. If you go there and listen to their voices, You find out that there are Yorubas, Benin people, almost all those people that are inobedient, all of them is now in their space. Whenever you talk something about COS there, they'll bounce on you. So what I'm saying, please, the people in media, you people should wake up so that we need to give these people bumper to bumper. During Nelly Ofebu time, PM is on media then. He bombarded them. That's why he could be able to win the battle there. Please, my people, we have to do something because people will not take this serious a joke. If this man will start, try the first one, try the second one to destabilize the declaration, he couldn't succeed. He was penetrating small. He come up with lie that hunger is killing people on ground. He did not succeed. Then he come up to this last point by electing overthrow PM. Kuru. Biafrans, we are wise. We can handle Oge Nkwere and his group. I'm only saying this because whenever the message come like this, we need to dish it out so that our people have to go to work immediately.
Laboratory of Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital, Ihiala, Anambra State. Meanwhile, the management of the school, in a notice to the community and students of Our Lady of Lourdes College of Nursing, Ihiala, and the entire community said, "It is with profound sadness and a heavy heart that we announce the tragic passing of our beloved manager who was shot dead last night, December 26, 2024. We are deeply pained by his senseless loss, and our thoughts and prayer are with the family and loved ones of our departed manager. The entire college community is in shock and mourning, and we urge everyone to remain calm and supportive of one another during this difficult time." All right, as it be, una don't see what happened to that man. First of all, I was wondering what could have, prompted the assassination of this Reverend Father. And when I saw the positions he's occupying, I now knew that something something is wrong. No one ever milisibana opiubogol, because a river does not pass through the forest without bringing down trees. All right, in Enugu State, Ozemela in Enugu State, they say for that side, kidnappers, they now wear police uniform before they go carry people. Mana ajụ ọ na-abụzi ndị polisi na-eme ka ọ bụ ndị nọ na police uniform na-eme. Meanwhile, let's go down to that information. How kidnappers in police uniform maim kill motorist passengers along Enugu Highway. Ugwojinike Opi Nsukka has become a nightmare for motorists, passengers, as kidnappers in police uniform maim kill road users. Passengers, drivers recount their ordeals, say the road has become more dangerous as the day goes by. Enugu State government award contract for dual carriageway of the road. For the people of Enugu State, near southeast zone of the country, traveling from Nsukka to Enugu metropolis is like making a journey from Jericho to Damascus. Whether one is making the journey in the morning, afternoon, or night, the story still remains the same. The road is hot bed of kidnappers, hoodlums, and other criminal elements in the area. Within Nigeria, findings reveal that for over 2 decades now, many lives have been lost to these criminal activities in the area, with each successive government promising to improve the security of motorists and passengers plying the road. Stretched with about 5 kilometers from Opi Junction, Nsukka, to Ekpa'S in Enugu metropolis. Ugwojinike Opi Nsukka Road, a single carriageway, is arguably one of the most notorious roads in the southeast zone. On October 27, 2022, a former secretary of the Enugu State government, Dr. Dan Sheh, was abducted on the road. Within Nigeria, gathered that he is among several other commuters kidnapped along Enugu Umuogwo Nike Nsukka Road. All right, this is happening live in Enugu State. It's happening live in Enugu State as it is. Um, Obodo anyị nọ n'ime has become something else. Obodo anyị nọ n'ime has become something else. Even this December, ndị n'ọchị, ndị na-akwa, ndị n'ọchị, ndị na-akwa. All right, let's continue on information of the day. Remember that we are still in the Yuletide season. Help one another, feed one another, give to those who do not have. Joint security forces destroy government's camp in Anambra community, recovers 19 IEDs. This is happening live in Anambra. I'm sorry because of my nose. Of course, you know what the season is like. The dust have not been favorable to me. Indigenes of the community who have been far-stricken have spoken out about the camp, including writing petitions to relevant government agencies. Joint security forces led by police have raided and dismantled a camp established by criminals known as unknown gunmen in the Nimo community of Njikoka local government area, Anambra State. It was gathered that the criminals set up the camp in a bush called Owaland, where they kept kidnapped victims taken from various parts of the state. Indigenes of the community who have been fear-stricken have spoken out about the camp, including writing petitions to relevant government agencies. It was, however, gathered that some members of the community may have aided the criminals in their invasion of the community. It was gathered that on Christmas Eve, security agencies in the very early hours of the morning stormed the bush, engaging the hoodlums in a shootout that lasted for about 2 hours. This was confirmed by the State Police Command spokesperson SP Tochukwu Ikenga in a press release, which added that 19 improvised explosive devices were recovered. Ikenga said in the early hours of December 2024, a joint security operation led by the Nigerian police force and comprising the military, civil defense, and Anambra vigilante operatives successfully dismantled a criminal camp located in Nimo, Njikoka local government area. The operation resulted in the destruction of several makeshift structures within the camp, the recovery of 19 improvised explosive devices, and significant injuries inflicted on fleeing suspects. This decisive action followed credible intelligence on the activities of the criminal gang in the area, coupled with information obtained during the interrogation of suspects across the state. It was gathered that the Commissioner of Police, CP Nange Obono Itam, commended the synergy between the security agencies and vigilance of the public in providing actionable intelligence. He emphasized the importance of continued collaboration to ensure the safety and security of all residents during and after the festive season. The Commissioner urged all proprietors of private and public hospitals to immediately report patients with bullet wounds or injuries to the nearest police station. All right. Um, this is happening live in Anambra State, where the NIG police have been able to dismantle a camp of unknown gunmen in Anambra State live. All right. Man, I say, accept my sympathy to the family of the Reverend Father that was shot in Anambra State. Envy has become the order of the day because I was wondering what could have prompted the assassination of a Reverend Father. And when I saw the offices he was occupying, it now dawned on me that envy has also entered into the church. Oko Chichobuluwa is now inside our church. Meanwhile, Kemesiano Kandobili Eba.